Hello?
Yeah, Shriram.
Yeah.
We are raising
So
this.
these are the major important for us as a performance testing point of view. Transaction response time only our duty. It will be we are getting a within SLA or not we need check. So that's why we need to give for the each transaction. So and see this is the flight. Click on flight is started and click on flight ended with pause status and duration will be 0.3526. And after that what is done, so select flight button, we have selected flight button and it is past status and duration will be 0.216. So like that each and every transaction will be
What is
completed
elapsed time, sir?
sorry,
What is elapsed time?
elapsed time nothing but when we start the test, so it is count as a 0 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds up to end of the test, include for the all the test of duration, it is called elapsed time. Okay. So this is the realistic environment. We can, when we record the script, we can record the script like this. Okay. Now you guys, what we can do, you can recording starting means you need to record same like this every time. No need to record without the transactions for today onwards. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Then after that you need to start to parameterization means same thing, procedure will be same again. We need to do for the parameterization again, Jojo bean and everything we can do. For that is a parameterization. Once we are done, all parameterization concept is completed too, then we need to do for the one more enhancements will be correlation. What is that? Correlation. Correlation, what is correlation? Nothing but correlation, nothing but can be used to capture the dynamic value from which are generated from the server side. Means we can get for the some values from the server side. So those values will be dynamic values. But in parameterization, what is that? Static value. But here we are getting from the some server side values, those are will be dynamic values. So those values we need to do for the parameterization. So first thing what we can do, we need to find in our script what are the dynamic values in our script. So first thing you can observe, this is for the launch page. For launch page, we are finding any values?
No.
Yes or no? Some value is equal to or anything we are getting?
No.
No. So okay, then so like that we need to find the each and every transaction. So now we are coming to the login page. So login page you can observe and item data, and here you can observe user section is equal to some value. Okay. So for this is we can call it as a server side dynamic value. This is the value. After user section is equal, this is the our dynamic value. So we find further like this in dynamic value. Apart from the server side, we'll generate from the application side also. For example, we'll go to the application. Just manually I'm explaining. Okay. Username and
Sir,
password.
suppose URL is there, no URL not change until the recording, no, so we can parameterize it, no URL also.
Yeah, we can parameterization also. You are also no problem, because maybe environment will be different, but our URL will be same. Sometimes we have the environment v1, v2, v3, it will come. So just you need to up to here 127.log p1 is there, right? You can select that one, just click on right button, replace with parameter, create new parameter, and you need to give for the domain URL. I'm giving as a domain URL. Okay. Then click on properties. Actually, this is text type only, right? You need to select as a file only. Click on properties, and you need to click on create table and click on OK. And for this property also, based on that, we need to select our property, and here you need to select name as a domain URL and click on OK and click on OK. So you need to replace where it is in domain value. You need to replace means you need to click on yes. Okay, it will ask for the replace. For this is the URL. In this place, we need to replace with the domain URL. So you can click on replace all. So if you want to replay for the all, you can replay that one. So for here, no need to take enter. 1 minute. Yeah, go to Control L. You can remove it. So just we need to take for this up to this only, because this is all our server, right? Up to this only we need to parameterize. Now Control L, you can delete this, means you can select this one, delete and delete and that thing. You can delete. Yes. Okay. See, it is deleted. Now you can go to here. Now you can do for the parameterization, same process. Create parameter, and you need to give for the, this is the domain URL. Click on properties and create table and click on OK and close it and click on OK. And you need to replace all, means you can just click on yes and replace all. Then see, it is a 12 places is there. It is a replace with the 12 place. Then close it. So now you can execute also, check if the script is passing or not, because of sometimes maybe URL is not, we are done a proper parameterization, we can get error. So you can try with the execution. See, script will pass it. Now you can observe here, some domain URL is equal to which value we are taken, that value it will come. So maybe in environment is changing. So then what you can do, directly can go to here, and in this place you can add one more URL, like you need to give for some URL, like is a correct URL. If we have anything URL will be there, we need to give for the some 120.1.1.0. Then we can utilize this one, because of no need to change script to entire script. So just we can change URL. The script will work with the that URL also. So based on that, we can do for the URL also. Okay. So now I'm going to explain for the correlation, right? In correlation, just I'm logging this one. So after that, click on flights. So I told, right, we are getting for the some dynamic value from the server side and as same to application side. Application side, nothing but, see, departure will be there. We have the different values. Means I will not go to the, I will go to the Denver to Franklin and London, but in our Shaker is going for with the Los Angeles to, he will go with the some Francisco, whatever maybe. Means every time it is changing, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So because of it will be depends on situation, depends on person, and it will change it. So because of I am going to London to Paris, but Shaker also along with not come because of his own responsibility. He can do for their business, and their he will go to the different countries, and he book for the flight is a different. So for this situation, we can call it as these are also dynamic values. We are what, which values? Dynamic values. And after that, we are selecting this Windows none. This also is there, right? This is also dynamic, because of I'm interested with the Windows seat, then I will book for the Windows. So I don't want to window, then I will go with the non-window. Means this is also we are changing, depends on the our situation, and as same to type of seat. So I have good money and I will go with the business coach. Otherwise I don't have good money, I will go with the first coach. So based on that we need to change it. So this is also our dynamic value. But this is not a dynamic value because of number of passengers we need to give for the 2 users we are entering. So then what we can do? Parameterize.
Correlation.
Yes, parameterization. Number of passengers we can do for the parameterization
Parameterization.
because of we are entering.
Dynamic
But these are all we are
parameterization,
selecting. Okay. So then go to the continue again and find flight button. This is the further depends on the time, depends on the cost. We need to select for each and everyone different because of I am selecting for this one and Shaker or Praveen Reddy also same thing is even selected or not. I don't know because of my convenient time is 8 a.m. but his convenient time is night time is 11. But this is also changing. So we need to do for the flight value also we need to do for the we can consider as a dynamic value. Then click on continue. And here we are entering some data. Like, so what we can do?
correlation,
Parameterization.
parameterization.
Correlation or parameterization?
Parameterization.
Yes, parameterization. Because of we are entering. See, this is the very good important thing. We are entering means that will be can do obviously parameterization. We are selecting some drop down list. We are selecting something. So that will be can do it in correlation as a dynamic value. We can consider as a dynamic value. So now we can give for this is a parameterization and click on continue. And flight booking is completed, sign up. Now we observed, just take one notepad. Just take one notepad. So what are the dynamic values? We need to note it. Dynamic values, first thing, which value it is came? Departure. Departure.
Arrive,
And arrive. And the
start
next one
date,
is that seat preference also.
seat types,
And
Date, sir.
seat type.
Date, sir.
Date will be
Date
what
also.
we can what we are doing date.
changing now every time.
We can do is that will be parameterization. Date. Okay, seat type. And after that, what we are done? Select flight.
Sir, static value static means constant, sir.
Yes.
Dynamic means keep on the changes.
Keep on changing. Yes, yes. Select the flight. And after that, this value is only, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we observe for this will be coming in with on our application.
Right.
These are all coming in our application as a dynamic values.
Dynamic.
Okay. And apart from this, so we find one is a server side server.
Sir, getting disturbance, sir.
From my side, I don't know. I think anyone is mute. Anyone unmute, you can mute it. Okay, server side, which value we find?
Username, password,
Server side, which value? Username, password, dynamic value.
no, values, user
This is the
session,
user section value. So this is
Yes.
also our server side dynamic value.
So date also change, no, every time. I mean, today return date and these all are also we can parameter correlated, no.
Yeah, but that is the situation based on situation we can do it. Otherwise, we can use for the future date, fast date will be there. That using that we can change it.
That is correlated, no.
No, parameterization.
Means date change, no. Today I went Paris and return date is London tomorrow. So date will change, no. We can parameterization or correlated.
No, you can, when you are selecting here an application itself, in application itself, you need to select right here.
Yes.
So this is the departure and you want to go with the 8 is the arrive date, means you can select as arrive date. So date will be, it will be different here only. So you can selecting here
Yes.
means you can do parameterization, same it will come for that one. Otherwise, see, you want to for future date and past date you done, but you want to go with the future date. What we can do? We can give as the offset 1. Then arrive date will be what will happen? Return date will be
Automatically.
after 7th. It is coming as the 8th date.
Yes.
Okay. So first thing in correlation. What is correlation? Correlation can be used to capture the dynamic values which are generated
Selecting.
from the server side and application side. Okay. In that correlation, first point, find the dynamic values in our script. Okay. Find the dynamic values in our script. Okay. After that, what we do? So now see, this is the correlation. Correlation can be used to capture the dynamic value which are generated from the server side and application side. For that, this is the just our description of the what is correlation, and after that our points, find the dynamic value in our script. First script we done successfully, right?
Yes.
Right? Everyone understand, right? First step, find the dynamic value
Yes, sir.
in our script. Then once second point will be find the dynamic value left boundary, means left boundary and right boundary in the code generation log. And third point will be where to write the function. In scripting is the correlation is one of the important concept. Major work will be we can do in scripting is a correlation because of parameterization, very simple complex. Simply we can do it in parameterization, but some criticality we can do in correlation only. So each and everyone listen carefully. So third point, what is that? Where to write the function in our script. And the next one will be parameter substitution. So already we finished for this one. Find the dynamic value in script because of we already find the dynamic values. So we find the dynamic value. First will be what is that? User section value. So we can go to our script. Okay. We can go to our script. We need to find the user section. Where is the user section? This is the user section value. For this value, what is the value? We need to this one value. Just now you can go here. Where is not bad? Okay. See, find the dynamic value LB and RB. How we can find the dynamic value RB, LB means, see process I will explaining. Please carefully listen. See, first will be copy the dynamic value. This is our dynamic value. This entire after equal to up to here double colon, before double colon. This is our dynamic value. We need to select that one and you need to just control C, copy. And once copy the dynamic value in output window, this is the output window. Everyone able to see? This is
Yes, sir.
output window. In the output window, we have drop down is there. You can click on this drop down and we have the different options will be there. Compilation and code generation, recording and replay. So now when we are doing correlation in second point, you can select code generation. Which one we can select? Code generation. After that, find the code generation. We need to come to the home, right? You can click on control home. So starting line it will come. Everyone able to hear? See? Then after that, here search button is there, right? You can copy the dynamic value. Once you can copy that dynamic value, you need to paste it here, control B. Everyone understand, right? So after we can copy this dynamic value, we will click on find next button. So this is our dynamic value. Now for this dynamic value, we need to take for the left text and right text. So just first what we can do, we need to copy this entire up to name. Up to name I copy and we'll go to the notepad. Enter this user section value is equal to. Okay, this is the dynamic value. See this, which value? This is only dynamic value. Okay, for this dynamic value, left side will be left boundary or left text. Right side will be right text. You can observe this is dynamic value. After this, what is that? This is the left text or left boundary. We can call it as a left text or left boundary. Okay, just you can note down LB equal to, you can copy it, paste it. Control it. And next RB equal to, this is entire will be dynamic value. After the dynamic value, after F, what is there? This will be right boundary.
Right boundary.
Right boundary. You can copy and paste it as a right boundary. So this is the second step. See, first step, find the dynamic value in your script. Each and every point keep in your mind. Okay. Then second step, what we are doing, find the dynamic value LB and RB. How we can find the dynamic value LB and RB means, we need to find the dynamic value in script and copy the dynamic value and go to the output window and select as a code generation. See, this is the code generation. This is the code generation and select code generation. Go to the control home. Okay. Control home and means starting line. Then you need to paste it here, the dynamic value. Copy and find next. Once we can find this one, you need to copy for this entire text up to now. Okay. Otherwise, you can copy to the input also, no problem up to that. So entire line you can copy and paste it, and once that one you need to paste in your notepad, and then you need to find the what value we need to find. Hello.
LB and R.
LB and RB. So this is our dynamic value. This will be left text will be left boundary, right text will be right boundary. So second point is successfully completed. See, first step completed and second step completed. Now what we can do, we need to where to write the function. Where to write the function in our script. Means we have some function will be there. That function will be one minute, I will back. Hello? So we
Yeah, okay.
find the dynamic value, right? So we third point will be where the write function. We have the function will be there. That will be web underscore rec underscore save underscore param. Okay, and we have the arguments. First one name is the parameter name, and lb and rb and comma last is the one argument and semicolon. Everyone able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So parameter nothing but which value we are doing is a user section value. So that's why I'm just giving for the name is a in double column user section. After that LB we need to give for the LB. So this is entire value will be LB. You need to copy this LB. Already we find the LB, right? You can paste